Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading from the 20th to the 26th of February 2023. The sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. As always, we have dedication. Stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will reap success. I've got with that evaluation. Feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate the situation. It's whether you stay dedicated to your continued path or do you move in a different direction. That's the energy here. Her decision. The need to gain clarity through decision making, yeah. I've got that with moving on. Finding endings that bring healthy beginnings. It's a decision here, Gemini. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Gemini, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Let's get a message from your angels. And as always, take what resonates. This won't be for everyone. We have Archangel Raphael. Raphael helps you heal in mind, body and spirit. Okay, Gemini, let's see what we have for you in the cards. Message for Gemini, please. Angel, spirits, guides. 20th to the 26th of February 2023. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Let's shuffle a little bit. What do we have for Gemini, please? Message for Gemini, thank you. Okay. Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Knight of Wands. High Priestess. The Fool. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. There's that evaluation. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And what do we evaluate? The stability, the value. Is it long term? Do I want to stay on this path? Is it worth my dedication? That's the energy here. And we have the Emperor. Let's get a card for the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords, conversation, communication. The World. Seven of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. You've got that sword in your hand. You know, that's the energy here. You've gone through some level of deception, however that deception is for you here, Gemini. The Seven of Swords is level to that. This is someone keeping secrets, lies, cheating, betrayal, doing something secretly, not being above board with you. The Three of Pentacles is wanting to make it work or wanting a chance to make it work, rebuild in some way. But the Queen of Swords is somebody who, as an energy, male or female, and I feel this is likely you, has that sword, will make the decision that serves their highest good, that will return balance back to their life. This is all about how do I live an authentic and healthy reality and balance, and what decisions and choices do I need to make? Yeah, it might well be you're dealing with the truth as well, but it's that kind of energy, making decisions and choices on that basis, getting to the heart of the matter, and whether you potentially see if something can work or you cut cords. It looks like here, with the Seven of Wands, the World, and the Knight of Swords, it's about standing your ground and ending a cycle, drawing a line under a situation. Because again, this is about you standing your ground, you standing for what you know to be right and true. I am not backing down anymore. I am facing this head on. I'm dealing with the situation in my power. And bringing things to a major completion with the Knight of Swords energy, it looks like a conversation. It feels like you're cutting cords here. The Fool and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Wands is somebody who has been sometimes nicknamed the Wounded Warrior. The Fool and the Nine of Wands is, I just don't know whether to throw in the towel, liberate from the whole thing, carve out a brand new path for myself. We have the World here in the reading, which is a completion, a major completion. It's the end of the major arcana, her drawing a line under a situation. And the Fool, this is the beginning of a major arcana, a brand new beginning, brand new journey, brand new adventure, carving out a brand new path for yourself, creating a brand new reality for yourself. Because you want to liberate from this. This is, I'm tired. Something's happened. I feel whatever this deception is, it's come to light. You're just done. Nine of Wands, I'm done. That's it. Straw that breaks the camel's back, I'm done. And that's what I'm seeing here. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Saying everything that they need to from the heart. Again, the Knight of Cups is offers from the heart, gestures, apologies, heartfelt gestures, an offer to bring positive change, wanting to bring change with you. Again, the Knight of Wands, sometimes the player of the tarot. I mean, there's levels to the Knight of Wands, not always nicknamed player, but somebody who can mess you around, be non-committal, somebody who is not reliable, not trustworthy all the time. You know, they go and do what they want to do. So it might well be that you've been messed around one too many times here, Gemini, and there's just a feeling here of, I don't know, I mean, certainly what's challenging you at the moment is, can we rebuild? But it looks like you're standing your ground this time. You're taking a position on this, and it looks like choosing to move on. Because you want something solid and stable, secure. The Seven of Pentacles can be, well, that's what I want. I want something that I can build for the long term. But really, the Knight of Wands energy with the Knight of Cups is not something solid and stable. It's more flighty. So we have the High Priestess, and knowing that, deep down knowing that, intuitively knowing that even though you might be taking stock in a situation and evaluating your options, wondering whether you stay dedicated to a path. Again, the High Priestess is, well, you already know the answer. You already know, instinctively know what needs to be done. You already know how you feel. You're going to have a strong intuitive response to this, and you're being told to trust it. Again, the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody who takes charge, takes control, will do the right thing for everybody involved in the situation. I feel that you're taking control and taking charge. This feels like this is your energy. The Emperor can also be an older person, can be a patriarch or father figure. I mean, it could well be that you're getting some advice from a father as well. But this is somebody who is, I mean, it looks like you're making the final decision. Because you're in your power. You're taking control of a situation and a person that has on something that has been out of control because they've messed you around. They've been unreliable, you know. They haven't been committed the way that you want them to be. And you're just like, I just don't know if I can, I don't feel I can build anything with this person. They're just not commitment material. And even though they're professing to be that with the Three of Pentacles, it just looks like you're just deep down, you're thinking, actually, I think my decision is going to be this. You know, that's the energy that I'm seeing here. Because it's about time. And part of the question is, Gemini, is what you put your time and energy into, what you invest in. You want it to be worthwhile. And if it's not worthwhile, you're kind of saying, actually, I'm drawing a line under this, moving in a new direction. Any advice, please, Spirit, with this reading? Any extra message for Gemini? I feel you already know. You already know. You already know the Justice card. You already know what the right thing to do is. That's the energy. You just need to trust your instincts. The Chariot. Yeah. Chariot is about moving on because you overcome the issue and obstacle that you face. Three of Swords, it might well be painful. This can be about a painful truth or painful realization here. It can be linked with breakups. But, you know, it's doing what's right for you. That's the energy here. I mean, free will. You know, Gemini, free will, because, you know, these are general readings. So ultimately, Spirit leads us to make the right choice for us. When the Justice card comes out, it's about making the right choice. You see the truth of this situation for what it is, but you can always, so you know what the right choice is. But it's up to you whether you make it or not, because ultimately we're all accountable for our own lives and our own decisions. We own our own lives. So the message would be, should you choose to stay in this environment with this person and potentially rebuild, then you know what to expect. We're accountable for our actions. And that's the energy here. But there is a feeling deep down, you see the truth of the situation and you know what the right thing to do is. It might well be a difficult thing to do, but you know what the right thing to do is. But ultimately the decision rests with you. That's the energy here. Okay, let's pull you an affirmation, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? My patience is being rewarded. My turn will come. And we have, I am doing so well on my life journey. I am proud of myself. Yeah, be proud for how far you've come. So it's the message with the Nine of Wands as well, because even though it's been tested, the real kind of like flip side of that is look how far you've come now. Look what you've learned, you've grown, you've evolved. Might not have been easy. This person has been tested, but they've come a distance. So, and we take the learnings with us in a new cycle when the Fool starts. You know, from the World to the Fool, you know, we elevate, we move to the next level because we grow, we evolve, and we learn for future, you know, connections, what we want, what we don't want. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to pull you a final message. Final message for Gemini. Thank you for the week. Final message for Gemini for the week. We have Hedgehog, acceptance. Embrace who you are. We have Eagle, ancestral healing. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. You're being watched over here. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.